Go.
Congratulations, Nick.
Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
There's some Boy Scouts. Hello.
Hello. What's this whole thing all about?
Hi. Boy Scouts of America.
6 or 7 years old, all the way, and it goes till you're 18. And what happens is you have different achievements that you could earn. All right, there's certain things that you need to do, and then there are. This boy over here, see that thing with the green thing? You got to earn a certain amount of merit badges, and there are over 130 that you can earn in all different areas.
Congratulations.
I didn't get anything. This is for Nick.
Where's your eagle thing?
This works.
Well, we're here for eagling. Hi. The man of the day. You are Nick, and why are we here?
I got the eagle. Well, I don't have it yet, but yeah.
So you got all of those ones before?
Yes. All these badges, the whole line.
Wow, awesome.
Where?
Let me get. They're right over there. Let me get the whole outfit though.
Okay.
Wow. Beautiful. And Jeff, look at you. You've got yours on too. Like, turn around. Hello. Look. So what eagle mom? Because you have. Now where will you put the other two?
I'm going to put Nikki, I'm going to have him put it there.
You guys, how are you?
Good.
3 presidents on the wall over here. Hey guys. Look. Hey. Hi. Hi.
How are you doing?
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant.
Scout salute. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America.
To serve their community. We ask your blessing upon them, upon their leaders, upon our government here in our city, upon the family and parents and family and friends as we honor our Eagle Scouts today. In gratitude to you, Heavenly Father, bless them with wisdom, with courage, with peace.
I now call upon John Erskine, member of the Central
of America. I hereby declare this Eagle Scout Corps of Honor open.
Development from boyhood to manhood depends on physical, mental, and moral growth expressed in the Scout Oath and Law. The skills are so demanding and the challenge is so great that it is not surprising to learn that only 4% of all boys in Scouting achieved the rank of 11 merit badges, including 7 from the required Eagle list, serve 6 months in a leadership position for the troop, and participate in service projects totaling 6 hours.
The Eagle is the highest recognition offered in Scouting. It is earned through the meaning of the Eagle badge. The first Boy Scout handbook described anyone worthy of an Eagle Scout award as the perfect scout. That's a very demanding standard willingness to exert his leadership ability and reconditioning of the garage floors for the South Amboy First Aid Squad. Eagle inducts propagating the St. Entry. Scouts of all nations make up one of the most wholesome and significant movements in the world's history. You have been judged by the Boy Scouts of America as being worthy of this honor. All who you know rejoice in your achievement. This award, as you well know, is one of honor and responsibility. You are a marked man. As an Eagle Scout, you have assumed the solemn obligation to do your duty to God, to country, to your fellow Scouts, and to mankind in general. This is a great undertaking. As you reaffirm my allegiance.
I reaffirm my allegiance
to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself
the
obligations and responsibilities
responsibilities
of an Eagle Scout.
of an Eagle Scout.
On my honor, I will do my best
On my honor, I will do my best
to make my training an example
to make my training an example
and my status and my
The
influence.
Eagle Award is bestowed upon you. Will the parents please come forward and stand by your side? Boy Scouts of America, it is my privilege and pleasure to present you this Eagle Scout Award. Parents, please pin the Eagle Scout Award medal above the left pocket. Eagle Scouts and parents. Eagle Scouts, please escort your parents to their seats and return to the front.
So we'll just pick out a couple of them to read out. So, which I have
The
here.
eagle went and built his home upon the highest mountain peak.
Nicholas Bellanich.
Nick had been with me for 4 years on the cross-country team. I had to give it up because of other responsibilities to the city. Didn't have enough time for that. But Nick has, he's one of these guys that came to just about every practice, was there, maybe not the best runner, but he was always there at the finish line. And Nick, I'm sorry, but I have to mention this. Unfortunately, one time we ran into a tree. More than once, but we all break it up once. But Nick is, he's just a great kid. And I wanted to, I didn't know the other two gentlemen as personally as I've known Nick, so I'd spent a little bit more time. But I also want to thank the parents for the great job that they did with Nick, and obviously the other parents for the job that they did with these young gentlemen. And again, just thank you for your accomplishments, and good luck in all you're doing.
Everybody, how I tripped over the same rock in summer camp once, 5 different times every day. We're a little clumsy in our family. I'm here on behalf of Joseph Satara. Joseph is the official artist of the Boy Scouts of America. He started working with the Boy Scouts in 1953 as an art director of the Supply Division Department. He chose this job in the hopes of one day meeting Norman Rockwell, who at the time was the official artist for the Scouts. It was in 1973 when Joseph became the art director of Boys Life magazine that he first met Rockwell. Mr. Satara worked under Mr. Rockwell until 1976 when he took over as the official artist for the Boy Scouts. Mr. Satara is a notable portrait artist. He has painted numerous official portraits for the Boy Scouts, as well as the likes of Betty Ford. While Mr. Satara could not be here today, he wanted to congratulate the boys for attaining Eagle, as well as present them with a personalized autographed copy of his Life Scout portrait. Will Zachary, Rob, and Nick please come forward to receive the awards? Dear Nicholas, Rob, and Zach, congratulations on earning Scouting's highest rank. It is one of many pinnacles you will reach, I'm sure. By earning Eagle, you have learned the recipe for success: dedication, hard work, leadership, and perseverance. I try to illustrate these traits in the Life Scout pictured in my painting called the Eagle Service Project. However, this recipe for accomplishment is the same for all endeavors. Ignore the easy hills, challenge the tough routes, and you will go far. Best wishes for your future. Sincerely, Joseph Satara. And congratulations once again.
Scout leader. He's also a scout leader in South River, Troop 83. And look at that picture. If you look at it, it's actually a Southern New Jersey Eagle Scout getting his picture there. Joe Satara grabs live models from the neighborhood for his pictures. But that's an actual CNJC Scout. If you look, he's wearing the same patch you guys are wearing on your sleeves. I would think it's kind of cool. I work for the Boy Scouts. When I go out to speak at Chamber of Commerce meetings and banks, and I say, I'm a Boy Scout, I work for the Scouts, and I always get people say to me, oh wow, I was a Boy Scout too. They'll always say these things to me. One last thing, are you an Eagle Scout? I say, yes, I am. And they'll tell me, oh, I was a Boy Scout too, but I only made it to life, or first class, or Eagle Scout, or Bobcat. The reason why I say this, very few guys get to say they're Eagle Scouts. We talked today that for every 100 boys joins the Scouts, forming Eagle Scout. At 1 o'clock, I was at another Eagle ceremony today for one Scout. At 2 o'clock, I'm here for 3 more. See, there's the 4 Eagle Scouts in one day. That's fantastic. You guys heard your marked men. When you go out and say you're an Eagle Scout, we expect a lot of things from you. One, your tent will never fall down. You know to tie all the knots. And we always get the camp chair out of you at random moments' notice. But more importantly, you guys are leaders. This will follow you forever for your rest of your scout career, become back to scout leaders, or just being adults in the future. So congratulations. Now I do have one question for you. Do you guys know what an I Love Me wall is? No. No? No one knows what this is. Ray, you're a Marine. You know what an I Love Me wall is. Do you know what an I Love Me wall is? This is also cool. An I Love Me wall is when you go to a ceremony, you get all the certificates. And you take them home, you put them on the wall, and go, wow, I am awesome. I love me. So, for future Eagle Scout parents out there, if you ever wonder what you should get a gift for your children for Eagle Scout, buy them a box of empty frames. So put all the certificates in it. So if you three gentlemen all come together, I want to for your I Love Me walls. This is on behalf of the Anderson District, signed by Anthony Grossi, our district chairman, Karen Goff, our district commissioner, and myself, John Erskine, as our senior district executive. So for Zachary, for Nicholas, and of course, Robert. Congratulations. We're getting closer. Okay. One thing I just wanted to say is, Nick, you running into a tree has cleared a lot of things up. Now, if I could only figure out Robert, I'd be happy. Okay. At this time, we're going to call our Eagles up and let them do their, what we call Eagles response. Each of them have prepared a little speech that they will give to you. First up will be Eagle Scout Nicholas Bellanich.
Good afternoon, family, friends, scouts, scout leaders, and honored guests. I would like to start by thanking you all for this special ceremony today. There are some people here I would like to thank in particular, but before I get to that, I would like to recount one of my first camping experiences. My first camping experience as a Boy Scout goes all the way back to 2005, 8 years ago. It was my first time at summer camp. I remember being anxious the night before, so many thoughts running through my head. Would I be able to survive a week without technology? How much would I miss my brother? Would I pass this wind test? And would I enjoy the camp food? The answers to all those questions were yes. Alright, well maybe not the camp food one. I remember almost everything from that experience. The campfires, and the ground sea program, walking from one side of the camp, only to have to walk back every day for my merit badges. And most importantly, the 10-man competition. Besides the events and activities, another factor that made it enjoyable was being there with my troop, where each person added a unique experience to it. I would never have made it through that first camping experience if it were not for one person in particular. The person I had the honor of calling my dad. He was the one who first introduced me to camping when I was maybe 8, taking me to summer camp to see.
Tell the people at all times to keep themselves physically strong and mentally awake.
did great. Hey.